Are you curious about the mysterious world of cats? Let's jump into our newest video, where we explore 20 essential questions and answers every cat owner needs to know. Ever marvel at your cat's acrobatic prowess? Cats with their powerful leg muscles can leap up to 6 times their body length. This incredible ability is not just for show, it's a survival tactic honed through evolution, allowing them to escape predators and catch prey. So next time Fluffy jumps from the floor to the top of the fridge, remember she's tapping into her inner wildcat. While cats can jump impressively high, their picky taste may surprise you. Unlike us, cats walk past the candy aisle with indifference. Their genetic makeup lacks the receptors for sweetness, making sugary treats unappealing. This absence highlights their predatory nature, emphasizing a diet rich in proteins. It's a reminder that despite living among us, cats remain true to their ancestral diets. Their unique diet requirements are just one piece of the puzzle. Have you ever wondered about the secret behind their impeccable grooming? A cat's tongue is a marvel of nature, textured with tiny hook-like structures known as papillae. These aren't just for show, they're essential tools for grooming, helping remove loose fur and dirt, and for dining, allowing them to scrape every bit of meat from bones. This rough texture is a testament to the cat's adaptability and survival instincts, blending hygiene with efficiency in their eating habits. Now, speaking of adaptability, let's whisker away to another fascinating feature: their iconic whiskers. Whiskers serve as a cat's radar, helping them navigate the dark, detect slight changes in their environment, and even measure openings to ensure they can fit through. These tactile hairs are so sensitive they can pick up on tiny vibrations in the air, making them crucial for hunting and exploration. It's a built-in navigation system that rivals any modern technology. From navigation to communication, cats use their bodies remarkably, including marking their territory. Cats have scent glands located on various parts of their bodies, including their cheeks and paws. When they rub against objects or scratch, they leave their scent, claiming the area as theirs. This behavior is not just about dominance, it's about creating a sense of security and familiarity in their environment. It's a way of saying "I'm home" in the most cat-like fashion. Cats may not understand kisses the way humans do, but they do recognize the affection behind the gesture. So go ahead and shower your kitty with love. They get that it's something special from you to them. Just be prepared for the indifferent look that says, "Yes, I know I'm fabulous." This cherished relationship is built on admiration for their incredible agility and balance. Cats possess a unique skeletal structure that affords them exceptional agility and balance. Their flexible spine and powerful muscles allow for swift movements and precise jumps. Additionally, their tail acts as a counterbalance during their acrobatic feats. This combination of flexibility, strength, and instinctive skill is what makes watching a cat move an endless source of fascination. Fascination extends to their social behaviors, including the intimate act of grooming one another. When cats groom each other, it's more than just a spa day, it's a ritual that cements their social bonds. Known as allo-grooming, this behavior is a sign of trust and affection, often reserved for family members or close companions within the feline world. It's their way of taking care of one another, ensuring each member of their group is clean and comfortable. Comfort and care are paramount from the earliest days, as seen in the nurturing relationship between a mother cat and her kittens. The first 8 to 10 weeks of a kitten's life are under the watchful eye of their mother. During this period, she is their teacher, protector, and provider, imparting the essential skills needed for survival. This maternal care extends from feeding to grooming to teaching them how to use the litter box. It's a critical time that shapes the kittens into independent cats ready to explore the world on their own terms. Their remarkable physical traits make exploring the world possible, starting with their skeletal system. The flexibility and agility we admire in cats are partly due to their 230 bones, more than in a human body. This skeletal richness allows them a range of motion unparalleled in the animal kingdom, enabling their fluid movements and contortionist feats. It's a structural wonder that supports their curious and adventurous nature. Adventure seems to be a part of their very essence, right down to their unique paws. On a standard adventure, a cat steps out with 18 toes, but some cats are born ready for extra adventures with a few additional toes. These polydactyl cats are not just a curiosity. They're a link to history, believed to have been considered good luck by sailors for their supposed superior balance and hunting skills on ships. Every part of a cat tells a story, from the decks of ships to the tips of their noses. Each cat's nose print is as unique as a human fingerprint, with patterns and ridges specific to the individual. This distinctiveness extends beyond identification. It's crucial for their sense of smell, helping them navigate and recognize their world. It's yet another remarkable aspect of their anatomy that highlights their individuality. White cats with blue eyes are often known for their striking appearance, but they also have a notable genetic characteristic. Many of them are deaf, particularly if they have two blue eyes. This is linked to a gene associated with their coat and eye color. The same gene that causes them to be white and have blue eyes can also affect inner ear development, leading to congenital deafness. This does not occur in all white cats with blue eyes, but the likelihood is significantly higher compared to cats with different coat colors or eye colors. Just like humans, cats indeed experience deep sleep stages where dreaming is most likely to occur. During this phase, you might notice your cat's whiskers twitching, paws moving, or even hear them making subtle noises. These are signs that they are deep in a dream. While we can't know exactly what they're dreaming about, behaviorists believe that cats likely dream about daily activities such as hunting or playing. This dream state is essential for processing their experiences and maintaining their sharp, predatory instincts. So next time you see your cat sleeping soundly, remember that they might be on an exciting adventure in their dreams. Enchanting and, might I add, quite leisurely, given their penchant for long hours of sleep. How much does a cat sleep during its life? Cats are the undisputed champions of sleep, spending an astonishing 2/3 of their lives in slumberland. This extensive sleep is not laziness but a necessity, conserving energy for their bursts of activity. It's a lifestyle that many of us can only dream of, punctuated by dreams that are as fascinating as their waking lives. And within those waking moments, communication can be as subtle as a glance. What does the cat feel when someone has direct eye contact? For cats, direct eye contact can be a bit unsettling. In the wild, it's often seen as a challenge or threat. However, with humans, they've learned it can also be a sign of affection. The key is in the approach. A soft gaze or slow blink can communicate trust and love, turning a potentially tense moment into a bonding moment. That intense gaze is part of how they communicate, which includes subtle signs we might overlook, like their eyelashes. Yes, cats are equipped with delicate eyelashes, though they're often overshadowed by their more prominent features. Their eyelash hairs are called cilia and serve as a protective barrier, keeping dust and debris away from their eyes. It's a subtle but essential part of their anatomy, ensuring their keen vision remains unimpeded. Now, let's explore a question that might have crossed your mind as you've seen your cat eagerly anticipate meal times or your return from work. Do cats have a sense of time? While cats may not be checking their watches, they certainly exhibit behaviors that suggest they have their own understanding of time passing. Cats are creatures of habit, and their daily routines, like feeding, playing, and sleeping, are guided by a circadian rhythm, much like our own sleep-wake cycles. This internal clock helps them anticipate regular events, like when it's time for breakfast or when their favorite human usually comes home. Additionally, their remarkable memory aids in forming these time-based expectations, allowing them to remember and predict recurring events after they've experienced them a few times. So while they may not measure time in hours and minutes as we do, they definitely notice and react to its passage in their own feline way. Appropriateness extends to their hydration needs, including sources we might find surprising. Can a cat drink seawater? Unique among domestic animals, cats have kidneys efficient enough to filter out salt and use seawater for hydration. This remarkable adaptation is a nod to their survival skills, allowing them to thrive in various environments. It's a testament to their resilience and independence. Moving on, let's quench our curiosity about another intriguing aspect of feline behavior: cat drinking habits. Have you ever noticed how your cat prefers to drink water? Cats are naturally low-thirst drive animals, which stems from their evolution as desert dwellers where water was scarce. This is why many cats get a significant amount of their moisture from their food, especially if they eat a wet food diet. However, when they do drink, cats have a unique method. They use the tip of their tongue to flick water into their mouths rather than lapping it up with the whole tongue like a dog. This delicate and efficient technique minimizes the amount of water they need to drink and allows them to stay hydrated with less water. Moreover, cats often prefer running water because it's fresher and less likely to be contaminated, which is why you might find your cat mesmerized by a dripping faucet or a cat water fountain. Understanding these habits can help cat owners ensure their feline friends are properly hydrated, promoting better health and well-being. As we draw our journey to a close, we're reminded of the depth and diversity within the world of cats. Each fact, each behavior, and each quirk opens a window into the complex lives of these fascinating creatures. Thank you for joining me in exploring the intricate tapestry that makes up the feline world. If you enjoyed this dive into cat behaviors and want to keep up with more curious cat content, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us bring more insights and fun facts right to you. Until next time, remember to appreciate the small wonders and the big leaps of our feline friends. Keep the curiosity alive and the catnip closer. Farewell, fellow cat enthusiasts.